BELCONNEN Mall at Canberra. This is a report for the audit carried out to identify and assess the health issues and impacts of built environment at BELCONNEN Mall in Canberra. This built environment analysis will measure various features associated with the mall on the basis of the health behavior and outcomes that they try to affect. In health built environment is considered to be physically environments which are designed with health and wellness as integral parts of the community. The analysis of the built-in environment is based on the idea that the way in which BELCONNEN Mall at Canberra was created affects both mental health and physical activity of the surrounding communities and residents. The report commences by presenting an overview of BELCONNEN Mall in Canberra. Overview of built-in environment. Westfield BELCONNEN Mall, commonly referred as BELCONNEN Mall, is situated in the suburb of Belconnen in the Canberra. It has total retail floor area of 94,718 and third floor and 287 stores and services with over 270 uh, stores. Belconnen Mall at Canberra is one of the largest shopping centers in Canberra. The bulk earthworks on the Belconnen Mall site commenced in 1975 and it has been rebuilt and redeveloped many years since. The last major refurbishment on the mall was carried out on 2011, dubbed beautifully new balcony, and it includes the opening of Target as one of new store in 2018 cited. Environment analysis of Belconnen Mall at Canberra, uh, getting people active. Physically inactive is one of the major risk factors of contemporary chronic diseases. Belconnen, Belconnen Mall has safe and attractive sidewalks and paths which have inviting features such as well-kept grasses and flowers. Walking is an important factor in maintaining good health at any age. Belconnen Mall has a dedicated space for the community focus group, which include not-for-profit sport grounds, regularly monitored physical activities such as walking or participating in such sport have sufficient benefit for health. It can help to reduce the risk of such diseases as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, breast and colon cancer, and depression as well. Belconnen Mall has been designed to provide increased opportunities for physical activities through public green space, mixed use development, and street connectivity, active transportations infrastructures meant to promote walking and cycling. The infrastructure, which include crosswalk and intersection, curb cuts and ramps, and public transport adds to the healthy nature of the mall. Land use planning and environment policy and planning at Belconnen Mall create a mixed-use community, both incorporate residentials and retail and densely populated area as well. It has a good street connectivity where it can be accessed from Cohen Street, Emu Bank, Benjamin Way, and Latin Street. While it is located at the Belconnen Town Centre to Mall, uh, close to three main residential development areas, namely Jirindara Heights in northwest, Emu Ridges in the southeast, and apartment building located in Basils and Chandler Street. The total population of Belconnen, according to 2016 census, was 6,657 people. 6,000, pardon please, 6,657 people. There is strong evidence linking obesity reduction with the environment and thus by providing access to the path and can be used for working Belconnen Mall in contributing to a healthier community both for excuse me both for local residents and visitors. And the entire of the kit uh, activity area is free for all children and has various toys and playing materials for the children. The mall has shops that sells sporting and personal fitness equipments, tools and clothing. For example, Revel Sports, which is located at this mall, retail sporting and leisure equipment, which include clothing, sport, gym and fitness and fan gears. Connecting and strengthening communities. Balkonin Mall is a strong link between sense of social and community interaction and good health. The mall fosters a sense of community by facilitating day-to-day interaction of people and nature in civil and safe environment. Security and the mall is assured with the very steps taken to the guarantee the security of visitor. Usually people are less likely to feel part and interact with the community with unsafe. Balcony Mall uh, has not had any serious security threat that can scare people and make them not to feel part of its community. Green space and open space at the mall facilitate con- contact with the community as well as nature. Belconnen Mall a number of programs and services meant to contribute to social cohesive and well-being of local community. Belconnen Mall runs the well-spelled local heroes, communities recognitions and grant programs meant to enrich and connect people. Communities are allowed to nominate and vote for individual and three finalists get 10,000 grant each to support activities, programs and work for their affiliated organization. Westfield Local Heroes is meant to celebrate and discover individuals who promote harmony and social well-being in the communities through activities, work, and program across inclusion, youth opportunity, and family social values as well. The management of the Belconnen Mall works closely with the local groups, individuals, and organizations to celebrate, discover, and contribute to meaningful and relevant things to the local communities. The staff at Belconnen Mall are passionate about giving back to the community in which they achieve through workplace giving and volunteering. As such, Balcony Mall scores high in terms of connecting and strengthening of communities. Balkan Mall and providing health food options has a very fast food restaurant and hotels which include Hi-Fi Cafe, Lone Star, Rip House, Cafe Benjamin, Crown Espresso, and Ledo Cafe and Bar. However, most of these cafes sell snacks and some of the food falling under the category of junk food. This could be a health threat to the local communities who frequently visit in daily wise. Fast food cafe have been linked to increase in the lifestyle diseases and conditions such as obesity and diabetes. Uh, the mall would be well served to have each such eating points as vegetarian eating centers, organic food centers, other healthy options. This would contribute to the community health of the locals. However, like Belconnen Mall has a key store such as Target, which help to support healthy eating options. The store sells some grocery which have been correlated with the lower BMI overweight risks. Fresh fruits at the mall increases the vegetables and fruits intake among the visitors, which helps to improve the health of the local communities. Some food sold at the mall have been associated with the better development and the growth in children, as well as boosting body defense mechanism of the adults. It includes boost juice and most of the fruits, adequate vegetables, and fruit consumption in association with the uh, gallbladder diseases and some cancer. As a built environment, Belconnen Mall supports healthy eating options with the design and relating outlets influencing local community access to food retail environment, food production system, and facilitating accessible fresh food outlets. Belconnen Mall health limitations. While the mall offers an area of walkability, which is a key determinant of physical health, it has limited access to area granted to safe biking through bike lanes and multiple bike paths. This limits opportunities for physical activities through cycling. In addition, the mall does not facilitate various sporting activities because even though it has open space, it still operates a limit and enclosed area. The limit and extent to which the local community engage in physical activities, there are adequate health food options at the Belconnen Mall. In conclusion, the overall analysis indicates that Belconnen Mall recognize the key role to play in supporting Belconnen community human health as part of everyday living. The physical design pattern of land used and the transportation system of the Belconnen Mall has a positive bearing on opportunities for social interaction, health food access, physical activity opportunity. Balcony Mall play a key role in reducing community exposure to environmental hazards, which include noise, water, and air pollution, as well as land contaminations.